Alright, so hopefully this next and final video will not be as eventful as the last one. So, we are at the last couple of questioners and a few more questions, and then we'll be done with this little fun session. The next series of questions comes from Oh It Won't Be Forever, Tuka! And her first question is, what about that Tuka? What about her? I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, I'm trying to think of funny Muslim jokes right now, but they're all I can think about are like the crudest things I could possibly say to somebody, just because it's funny to see your reactions to them. Like especially like immediately. I remember when just today you told me when we were joking about you taking off your hijab in front of people, you said get my hijab out your mind, and immediately I thought of saying I will, and then I'll get it at the edge of my bed, and that was it was funnier in my head, and then the more I thought about saying it, the more I realized just how unbearably crude that would be. So I would totally never tell you that I would like to see your hijab at the edge of my bed. I would not do that because I am a very classy guy. So, how about that Tuka, huh? Very awesome person. I'm glad to call her a friend and glad to know her. So her next question is more of a statement, or yeah, no, it's a question. Is can I do a British accent? Yes, I can. I actually did a full-on recreation of the Dead Parrot sketch by Monty Python back in high school. It was terrible. I have the worst. I can't do accents. I'm terrible at them. Oi, governor. So there you go. All right. Do I have a man crush? Not really. I mean, there are guys that I could say I would be sexually attracted to, but as far as a full-on man crush, no, not really. I mean, I've been sexually attracted to guys, and that's about as far as it's ever gone. If I wouldn't have one, though, it would be on Johnny Depp. Anyway, what is the best dance move that I can do? That's hard to say because I dance like a 60s white dude. If you've ever seen the movie The Creeping Terror, there's this one dude, and I can't really do it while holding this camera, but essentially he just stands there and he kind of does this this thing where he just kind of flails his arms wildly, and that's pretty much what sums up my dancing ability. I can do that one weird breakdance move where you kind of spin around on your hands, and you as you move your hand up, your legs go underneath it. So I can kind of do that. That's about it. Hardest thing to deal with. Gotta be honest, some days it's just the autism. I mean, I get very frustrated not being able to tell when somebody's joking or when they're being serious, when to be angry, when to, I hate having to second guess myself, and having it forces me to sometimes. I really have to think long and hard about what's being said to me. I have to analyze the tone, I have to analyze the sentence structure, the words. Were they just not saying it the way that they wanted to and they meant something different? I mean, that's definitely the hardest thing I have to deal with, and that's on a day-to-day basis. Other than that, me. Anyway, so those are Tuka's questions, and I made my answers a little raunchy because it's fun, because it's Tuka. And my last question is from Unconventional Butterfly. She asked me pancakes or waffles, and I hate you for asking me this because I'm not fond of choosing. I like them both. If I'm gonna eat something for breakfast, it's gonna be pancakes. I like waffles, but pancakes tends to be my the majority for me. I will forever adore pancakes. I love making them. I love eating them. So pancakes do win, although I do love waffles, and I actually have a very peculiar habit when it comes to waffles. And that is, when I have a waffle, I have to have syrup in every single square. Have to. It is just the weirdest habit that I've ever had, and I've been doing it for years, and it's always confused my family, but for me, a full, complete waffle has enough butter covering it, and every hole filled with syrup. So that's that. And lastly, to Joey, I know you wanted me to do a Duke reference. It's gonna be out on Tuesday. I'm excited. In fact, I got my Duke koozie for my Mountain Dew cans. Duke Nukem. So I guess I could pick out a couple quotes here and there. But you know what? I'm not going to. Because I just want to make you twist in the wind for a bit. You know? I don't know, why would you want me to do a Duke quote? Would you want me to do just a Duke quote, or would you want me to actually emulate Duke? Because if that were the case, I'm sorry, did I break your concentration?